Hi you guys, I'm so sorry that I'm just now doing this video, but it was so much going on lately, and I recorded a video for Valentine's Day and then it got completely deleted, and yeah. So anyway, today's all about the 50 Shades of Valentine. I know a lot of y'all didn't have time or couldn't get the chance to go out on Tuesday due to work or whatever the case may be. So you still got the weekend left. It's not over yet. And not only that, you could use this look anytime, whenever. So if you want to know how I achieved it, keep watching. Love y'all. So guys, I'm back. This is just showing you guys have done and have not, just so you get an idea. So first things first, as usual, eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows first. Like I always say, always follow the, or shall I say what I said in previous videos, always follow the lining of the shape of your eyebrow. That should definitely be your guide as to how to fill in the eyebrows. I'm using what I used last time, which was the Smashbox pencil. And I'm just combing it out, making it to my liking. So I'm gonna be using my NYX eyeshadow base as a cleanup for my eyebrows. I use concealer sometimes too, but I noticed that this works just as well, if not better. I just go under, I go over. Some people don't like going over, or some people don't do it all the time. Sometimes I don't do it, but I am doing it today. So now that you're already at it, you might as well fill in your eyelid with your eyeshadow base. Make sure you blend as much as possible while you're doing this, so that when it's time to put the foundation, it'll just effortlessly blend in. Cleaning that up. Okay, so now I am using like a burgundy brownish color. I'm sorry I didn't show it to you guys, but it's actually a smoky eye palette that I got from, well, my niece got for me at Macy's, and I love it thus far. So I'm just using my blending brush to blend it all in. Make it blended as much as possible so that it looks, you know, evenly placed. I'm always jamming or something. So now with the same smoky eye palette, it's a light pinkish color. I'm just placing it right on my eyelid on the bottom. It's just slightly brighter than the color I already have. And there I go, blending again. Keep blending. I'm just using this Maybelline eyeliner just on my eyelid, just a little bit, just enough so that when I do place my eyelashes, it'll just seem perfectly aligned and perfectly placed. I don't want to do the whole eyeliner thing today. Oh, I was using the tape to clean out the excess eyeshadow that fell off. But now I am using that same eyeshadow base to clean up that eye look. You know, you guys, I love doing this. Like, whether I'm putting on eyeliner or not, I do it all the time. This is also very good if you want to use this as in a guide to do an eyeliner, because the line is already done. For future references. So I put my lashes on off camera, so that just takes forever. Concealer that I'm using today is by Milani. I love this concealer. It's a drugstore concealer / foundation, and you can get it for about 10-11 bucks. Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, CVS. And I'm just putting in little specks of that, as well as NC 50 concealer by MAC. Just only because my face is basically two-toned, so that NC 50 gives it a little more color. I'm just blending all that in my neck as well. Up in the forehead, in order to catch the side part between my eyebrow and my hairline. I use the smaller brush just to catch that area. I'm not really a what do you call it, a beauty blender girl. I really love my brushes, but there will be a time where I will do a tutorial with the beauty blender, you know, just because. But until then, these are the brushes that I am using. My blending brush and buffering brush. This one right here is by H&M. As for my concealer, today I'm using LA Pro Girl concealer. I'll put the color down below. Just putting a little bit under my eye because I have very fine lines under my eyes, so I try not to put too much product under there. With that same brush, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna stick it in the setting powder, and the setting powder that I'm using is Laura Mercier, and I'm not baking, which is when you leave the powder there and it stays there for a few minutes and you just take it off. I just place it there and voila. I'm using a MAC eyeliner for my under eye. That area there. Makeup Forever mascara, just to blend in my lashes with the false ones, and also to do my lashes in the bottom. LA Pro Girl, I think this color is a Toast, is one of the darkest colors they have, and I use that to do my contour, just to slim out my face just a little bit. My nose, just a little. I don't want to have the OD skinny nose this time. I'm gonna keep my chubby nose. Just giving it a little structure. I'm going upwards, using the brush going upwards with the contouring color. And then for the bottom, I'm just basically tapping and going through it. Using my finger just to do that nose part, only because I don't want it to look too structured or anything. Just a little definition, just like so. That same brush, putting in that color, darker color in my forehead. Valentine Radiant Illuminator and bronzer. I am obsessed with this. Hopefully my next video I'll have a different one to use, because I know y'all gonna get tired of this one. But I just put a little bit of that on my cheekbones, up to a little higher. Just a little on my forehead. I just like to be shining. Clearly you see my dress in the back. A little bit on my nose. And I'm using this True Matte. I bought it from my local beauty supply store. It was like $2 to $3 or something like that. And I'm just gonna go with the red color first. And then after the red color, I'm just gonna use the purple color over it to give it that nice pop that you see on the other side. Ooh, that don't look too bad. I look like I belong in Alice in Wonderland. But we're not gonna keep it that way, so let's finish it up. Add that little purple over the red, and that gives that purple a lot more bounce. Ooh, I love it. For my teardrop in my eye, I forgot I used the same shimmer, the same bronzer on the corner of my eye as well. It's a little of each. Then I spray my face with my MAC Fix setting spray, just so that the makeup sits there and lasts me all day. And fixing my hair a bit. This is actually the Vetra turquoise color wig, but I took off the I cut the lace part to make it look more natural and put my hair over it. But this is my finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe.